In this training module, you'll learn about the on-screen overlay known as the heads-up display, or HUD. You'll see it when you're in control of a train. You can configure a range of parameters for the HUD that affect how it looks in the game settings. In this tutorial, you're going to take a look at the two main types of HUD and make a first choice of which one you prefer. Get started by Welcome to the most important seat in the train. Before you can start learning how to make the train move, you're going to need to understand what the HUD is telling you. There are three types of HUD. The one you're seeing now is the normal HUD. You'll learn that first, and then take a look at the minimal HUD next. There is also a simple HUD, which is essentially a cut-down version of the normal HUD. The HUD is a guide to show you what the train is doing, how you're doing, and what your next objectives are. You can tune what's shown here using the game settings. The main part of the normal HUD is the speed display in the bottom right. Your current speed is indicated by a white bar that will appear on the outside of the speedometer, and there is a red mark that indicates the maximum permitted speed. This is the direction display. An arrow will indicate the forward, reverse, and neutral directions. A cross, or X, means the reverser is currently either not inserted or in the off position.
Hello?
This is the power display. A number will indicate what
Hello?
position the power or throttle control is in. If the display is white, it refers to power.
Hold on.
If the
Hold
display
on.
is yellow, it means powered braking or dynamic braking. If the display is red, then the throttle is currently locked out and you will need to take steps to release the lock before power can be applied. You can learn about troubleshooting elsewhere in Training Center. These are the brake indicators. The exact one shown will vary by train and will often be visible in the train itself on the various gauges. These gauges tell you what is happening in the braking system. The most important one is the BC, or brake cylinder. In most trains, when this reads 0, that means the brakes are released. Anything else, and the brakes are applied. In the top right is the track monitor. This shows you the line ahead and allows you to see all the signals and speed limit changes that you're approaching. By default, the track monitor shows the signals with their actual red, yellow, or green aspect. But when you get more confident, you can hide this information via an option in the game settings. As you accelerate, the track monitor will extend its look-ahead distance.
But if there's a such thing as a motherboard, where are the fatherboards?
Now that you're familiar with the normal HUD, it's time to take a look at the minimal
Oh, I'm
HUD.
sorry. I mean daddy boards.
You can change this via the game settings, but for this tutorial, the game will change it automatically. You can see
Oh no,
that
my
most of the
daddy
HUD
board is
now
fucking
gone.
up. Oh
You're
no.
left with basic information in the top left corner.
Uh-huh.
The minimal HUD immerses you in the experience of driving the train. Use the train's real gauges as much as possible. In the top left corner, you will see the information about your next objective and some limited information about what the train's doing, such as your current speed, the speed limit, and the gradient. Use the game settings to add and remove information from the minimal HUD.
Yes.
With less information, you'll find driving more challenging, but also more immersive.
You always want to play with me whenever I'm working. I was free all yesterday.
Experienced players might prefer the minimal HUD, especially when driving from the cab view. The normal HUD is ideal for newcomers or anyone who wants to drive from an external camera. You can switch HUDs in game settings. Do you want to start with the normal HUD or minimal HUD?
Maybe. Till you're gone.
That concludes this module. If you wish to replay it, you can come back to it at any time.
I'm listening to I'm listening to the Dragon Force cover. You ever listen to the Dragon Force cover?
In this training module, you're going to learn
God,
how
this
to make a
game really
train
likes to
move
fucking
and then
yap at
bring it
you.
to a stop. For this exercise, you'll be using a British Class 323 electric multiple unit.
Oh my god, just fucking just let me play the game.
As the controls are quite straightforward. This module will get you used to the feel
of Train Sim World
of the train and its controls. While many trains have different controls and are operated in different ways, there are basically always three controls that are common and are required to move the train.
I've somehow broken the game.
The reverser chooses the direction you're going to move in. It often has four positions: off, forward, neutral, and reverse.
I'm in. I've somehow gotten out. Used the menu to get out the seat, and now in the cab, I'm going about 50 million miles per hour.
Of the training center. For now, the Class 323 has a very simple braking system. The throttle controls how fast the train accelerates.
Damn.
In this train, the throttle and brakes are controlled by a combined power and brake handle. Moving the handle in one direction will apply power. The middle position is neutral and does nothing, and then the other range applies the brakes. You will find in some other trains that the throttle and brakes are on separate handles. Before you go any further, set the headlights for daytime running and ensure the tail lights are off. We want to move the train forwards, so set the reverser to the forwards position. Now pull the combined power and brake handle towards you to release the brake. In the top left, the accelerometer shows you how fast you're speeding up or slowing down.
Iti ni sang go roku.
Now that you've reached your target speed, you can move the throttle control back to the center position. The train will then coast on level ground and only slow down very gradually. When it comes to stopping trains, the specifics of each train can be quite different. However, the basic process is fundamentally the same.
Just let me play the main game.
Bring this train to a complete stop by moving the... The amount of braking you will need to apply also varies depending on whether you're going uphill or downhill and how heavy your train is. Knowing the right amount to apply will come with practice and experience. Stopping a train is one of the biggest challenges of controlling it, particularly stopping it in the right place. That concludes this module. If you wish to replay it, you can come back to it at any time via the training center.
Bah. Is there a way to get back to the screen where it says I can play? Damn. I might just drive around in free roam for a bit because I found out to get to you do know I'm live, right? I have that shit on that automatic thing on. Why does it not show up on my profile? Hello, Discord, you want to work properly for once? I'm literally the only person I know who has issues with Discord. Your graphics drivers. Hello, this game is struggling. The thing is, like, this is on fucking medium settings and it's already fucking... How do I fuck? How do I spawn a train? Uh-oh, I've fallen onto the tracks. Help me. I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh, that's how I spawn them. I want... I didn't know that fucking the disappearance of Hatsune Miku was in this playlist. I need to do that anymore. Horribly mispronouncing everything. Of course, you know, Reno circulation. God, this woman's some sort of weeb, I think. The game's not letting me spawn trades. It's homophobic. Oh, is it because I'm not doing it properly? Okay. Oh, did you? The whole game fucking lags. Bashide. Antina Bashide. How do I get inside you? Yeah. How do I drive this train? Break off. Release. Okay, where's the fucking reverser on this thing? Vocal percussions on a whole nother level coming from my mind? Where the fuck is the reverser? Oh, I found it. Reverse. Throttle. Okay, what have I not done? Yeah. Oh, that's pretty gay. I can't dick around in it in free mode. I still have to follow the rules and shit. Is there a free roam setting? I keep forgetting the songs in here. I keep meaning to take it out. Oh yeah. What? How do I rotate you? What if I just don't want? Yes. Huh? But I didn't even get to drive the train. Wait, what? Oh, where's the reverser? It's changed 20. Hi, Tina.
It's calm. Cheer 20 Yo Thomas the War Tank Engine.
Thomas the war tank engine. Release. Where the fuck is the reverser? Yeah. I know. I need to go. How have you been? I've been great, Tito. I gotta go. Great. Great seeing you in chat, though. I know. Inconvenient timing. All right. Love you all. Bye.